All right, what's up, everyone? Madden 13. Man, what a waste of a game this was. This game was really, really bad. All right, cool little intro here. I got to give the game credit for that. Look at all this. All these fancy effects and this NFL logo and EA Sports logo coming in here. Really cool intro. However, the game itself was just awful. It was terrible. Now, the graphics were decent enough. The gameplay was fine, I guess. But let's get into why this game was so terrible. This was just a waste of the Madden year. They almost shouldn't have even come out with a game. Now, the menu, for instance, look at this. Look at the way this is laid out. You had to use your analog stick to go across the top menu bar to even choose anything here. Now that was frustrating. You couldn't just go up to it with the D-pad and scoot over. You had to use two different buttons here. You had to use the D-pad and the analog stick to even navigate this. Alright, now let's go into the creation zone here. You could only create a player, so you couldn't create a team. You could import a game face, create, edit uniforms. Why would you want to edit the NFL uniforms? Just leave them the way they are. You couldn't create a team. So you basically went from Madden 12 and I think 11 and all the games previously to this one to not being able to create a team at all. So not only was there not anything new with Madden 13, but they took stuff away. You could only create a player, no creative teams, no nothing. So let's go back here. The other thing that's terrible about Madden 13, they did not have a franchise mode. At least not a franchise mode like we know. How do you not have a franchise mode? You could do play career. And that was basically you choosing a team or you being the coach of a team. And that's the only team you could control. If you lost, it was over. You couldn't even simulate and watch the other games. Now that is terrible. So you couldn't start a franchise mode and just do a CPU controlled franchise and watch games or go to the Super Bowl. You had to control your own team. And if you lost, of course you can put it on rookie level, but that means you have to do everything yourself. If you lost, that was it. You can't do anything else with this play career. It is not the typical franchise mode, and I think that's the biggest disappointment in this game. Play career. That was as far as it got, which wasn't even really a franchise mode at all. So no franchise mode, no creative team. There was nothing new about this game. All they did was take the cool stuff from the previous games and take it off. That was it. Yeah, you could update your roster with the current roster, but that was back in the day this game came out. There's nothing timeless about this game. There's nothing new or exciting. It was a terrible entry, and I'm done. That's it.